Death move number 9, and this is a really big one as well. And you have to have a pretty good understanding of your swing or how a golf swing works in order to diagnose it for yourself. We could do it easily for you here at the school, but you may have to do this on your own. And it's a move that's contrary to everything in sports and including golf. And that's when you take the club back on a plane. And let's say we're on a pretty good plane here near a 45, 50 degree angle. This is straight up and down. This is about halfway, and this is 0. So we're about in this section. That's just for argument's sake, use that. But the move that people make is they try to get the club to swing from the inside, and they actually move their arms to the inside, and the shaft goes steep. And whenever your shaft steepens, works out toward the ball target line, you have done a death move called shaft tip over. So your shaft steepens. And when I look at it this way, as I come to hit the golf ball, my shaft steepens. Now I've got a golf club that's up here, my ball's right down there. I've got to get some way to hit it, and that's usually when the person pulls back out of it. They have a tremendous amount of inward movement here. They stand up with their body, because if they don't, they would smash into the ground. A tremendous amount of inward movement where you're coming down, straight down on the golf ball. You've got no room. That's when you're really trapped, when you've got no space. That's when your club is coming steep. Now, it can happen two ways, actually. You could actually move your arms out and have the club go steep. And then you're going to wipe straight across and take divots to go way to the left and hit super weak slices. But the really scary one is when the player thinks the arms should go to the inside. That's generally when I see the club steepen right here, this way. Now you're stuck. That's really the definition of stuck to me. Not that the club's so far behind you, but when it's stuck in here and the club's more vertical. So your club has worked from flat, relatively flat, to steep. This movement, when really, in all, like baseball, the bat's held here and then it really flattens down to hit out. In almost all good golf swings, the club will flatten a little bit or a ton, like a lot of great players. Say a young Ricky Fowler has a tremendous amount of flattening in his swing, or Sergio Garcia, it's up on my wall right there, one of the great ball strikers. He has a tremendous flattening of the club. You don't need to do that much, but here's what you can't do. The death move. Steeping the shaft on the downswing, it's all over rows. There you have a classic death move, something you must not do in your golf swing. You just can't do it and be a good player. But there are 20 more. To see all 21 classic death moves that you must not do, and to fix each one of them, simply click on the button below to join VIP. As a VIP, you'll not only know what these score-killing issues are, but you'll have a detailed solution, which includes the reason why golfers do them, drills to make certain you get it, and ensure these death moves are no longer destroying your golf scores. So join the revolution and get started as a VIP right now. Just click on the button below.